Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I am Friend Shot Pearson, and welcome again to my channel. Happy Monday, happy Monday. It is August 12th of 2024, 3:54 in the p.m. And let's say it together. Praise God from whom all blessings flow. People, I'm going to need your help on this one. I'm bringing this to you because every now and then I'll do videos during the week and I'll come across something with what I think has a connection. You're looking at William G. Hardy, former president of the United States. Well, somehow, some way, there could possibly be a connection between him, Koby Bryant, and the Paris Olympics honoring Koby Bryant a few days ago, as well as his father, and Kamala Harris, and when she was in Massachusetts. You know, I brought to you a video earlier about how the Secret Service, they broke into a salon, a beauty salon, and put duct tape over the camera. Well, in one of the films, I saw a truck that said 1920. And guess what? This man was elected in 1920. What are the odds? So let's go with it. I'm going to show you what I saw.
Vice President Kamala Harris is back in Massachusetts for the second weekend in a row. She was here last Saturday to raise money for the Biden re-election campaign, but now she's stopping by to support her own campaign. And she's already collected quite a few endorsements at the top of the ticket. NBC 10's Mary Marcos has more on her appearance today from Pittsfield.
With supporters singing in the streets and police closing down roads, the vice president's campaign fundraiser.
There it is. As plain as day on a military truck, number 1920. And there's a brother in purple. I ain't thinking about the sun god, but then again, it's there. The yellow and the orange are Ra, but the purple's there. Phoenician purple, and the sun god Ra. And 1920. Like I said, I saw it earlier. I'm like, man, okay. And I just, didn't think anything of it. Like, okay, I don't see it coming up in the video I'm about to do. But then I recalled something I had seen earlier. So check it out. Look at this. Koby Bryant wore number 8. Okay? Koby Bryant also wore number 10 for USA. And Koby Bryant also wore 24 for the NBA. Now, you might say, Pearson, what are you talking about? Well, first of all, rest in peace, his brother Koby. Born August 23rd, 1978. He died in a helicopter crash, right? Remember that back in the day? That was January 26th of 2020, age 41. I felt this was done on, that he was taken out. I forgot what cartoon. They already had him in a cartoon where he had his NBA rings already and a helicopter crashing way before it happened. So I never did like that, but I digress. Koby wore certain numbers. He wore number 8 for the NBA. Koby wore number 10 for the USA when he played for the Olympics. And Koby wore 24. Now check this out, 810. 8 times 10 is 80. He also wore 24. 80 times 24 gives you 1920. That's what brought me back to this guy, former president. I'm like, uh-oh, Chris Rock. This dude became president in 1920. I'm like, wait a minute, he had a scandal. 29th president. I wonder what's going on. I'm like, let me check it out. So I did some dog pound digging. Again, 8 times 10 is 80. 80 times 24 is 1920. President Warren G. Harding. Okay? Team USA. 8 is Koby, 10 is Koby, 24 is Koby. Now, the president, Harding, he was only there for a short period of time. He died of a heart attack. He was in there from March 4th of 1921 to August 2nd of 1923. If you take this 3-4 and then make it 1923, and then take 8-2 of 1923, right? 23, the difference is 4 months, 4 weeks, and 1 day. Well, we know 44, we usually refer to Barack Obama because he's the 44th president. Was he speaking for the future? I don't know. So yeah, we saw the guy in purple, we saw the truck. Okay, now let's go with this thing. Because like I said, it troubled me. So I'm gonna need y'all help on this one. Because how is it that this truck was sitting there, and that was July 27th of 2024 in Massachusetts? That's where Kamala Harris was holding a fundraiser, and where the Secret Service broke into that beauty salon, a hair salon. And yes, many times the powers have multiple meanings, multiple signs, multiple clues and codes in their videos. Could this be one of those? So check it out. Here's Koby. Like I said, Koby wore number 10, right? And Koby wore 8 and 24. And you see how I got that, right? I did the 8 times 10 is 80. 80 times 24 got 1920. Oops, there it is. Now, Jason Tatum to wear Kobe Bryant's number 10 Team USA jersey at Olympics. Nothing short of an honor. So this gentleman wore his jersey to honor him, right? He played ball with him. And during the summer, he practiced with him. One of his heroes, NBA champion Jason Tatum, will wear number 10 for the Team USA in the upcoming Summer Olympics. The same jersey number worn by Kobe Bryant at the 2008-2012 games. Speaking to reporters at USA Basketball's training camp in Las Vegas, Tatum, 26, emphasized the significance of honoring his late idol in Paris. So yeah, he was honored as well as Kobe's dad was honored. Now, let's go to Mr. Harding, right? 1920, Warren G. Harding. You know, let me throw something at you. This is what Harding stood for. He argued that the solution was to seek normalcy. Seek normalcy. Sound like Donald Trump, don't it? And you're going to see if there's a connection. Normalcy in modern day could be make America great again. So normalcy by restoring, right? Make it great again by restoring life to how it was before the war. Harding's conception of normalcy for the 1920s included deregulation, civil engagement, and isolationism. Sound like Trump, don't it? I get the truck and I get Kobe, 1920. That's how this man was talking back in the day. In 1920, Warren G. Harding won the White House in a landslide with his pledge for a return to normalcy, and Harding remained a popular president until his sudden death on August 2nd, 1923. I think they took him out from my research in the presidential suite of San Francisco's Palace Hotel. Palace Hotel. We've heard that word palace recently, haven't we? It was something palace, something. Anyway, put in the comment section. Remember, I did a video on palace something. I forgot what it was. Over the ensuing months and years, however, scandals involving payments of hush money to conceal extramarital affairs, a child born out of wedlock, and criminal activity by cronies he appointed to high office tarnished his legacy. The 29th chief executive now occupies the bottom rungs of historical rankings of U.S. presidents. So yeah, that's Harding. Now look at this, people. United States presidential election, 1920. Just like that truck. The truck said 1920. I'm like, is there a connection? I think it is. I'm going to show you why. 1920. I think the powers are trying to tell us something through history. That's what I think. Election in 1920. Look at all the states that he won. That's a landslide, baby. Boom. Many of you all probably say in your mind, that's what really happened back in the day. Hint, hint. We won't go there. But yeah, here it is. Now look at the numbers. 404. 44. Like who? The 44th president. Are they speaking to the future by showing us, allegedly, the 1920? 44 is what? Barack Obama's the 44th president. Is it speaking without speaking? 404 to 127. Okay, now let's go forward. Here we have Warren G. Harding. There you go. Time that he served. And I didn't do the Ohio thing. I should have. But yeah, this thing got a lot of interesting nuggets in it. A lot of interesting nuggets. You guys are welcome to read it. Like I said, help me out in the decode. Let me know what you guys think. Now, on 3/4 of 2023, 3/4 of 2023, 3/4, what happened? He was in office March 4th, 3/4, 1921. So watch this. If you take 3/4 and make it 2024 this year, subtract it from 6/14, Trump's next birthday. His next birthday is June 14th, 2025. The difference is 666, people. Look at that, 66 weeks and 6 days. Okay? Now check this out. You take 3/4 again, right? Because 3/4 is what? 3/4 is when the man was in office. 3/4. If you take 3/4 again and subtract it from 11/5 of 2024, our election day, the difference is 8 months and 1 day. Who's 81 years old? Biden. People, is there a connection? Is there a connection? Biden administration, the Kamala administration, they're both the same, right? You take 3/4 again, 2024, subtract it from inauguration day, 1/20 of 2025. What do you get? You get 322 days, 322, skull and bones, or 46 weeks. The Biden administration. Also, 46 means destruction or death. Bo Biden died at 46. George Floyd died at 46. George Orwell died at 46. JFK died at 46. You look at this. Warren G died. He didn't finish his term. He died of a heart attack. Collapsed. Now, 11/5 is our election day. Election day, 11/5 of 2024. Subtract that from 8/2. What was 8/2? 8/2 was when he died. August 2nd, 1923. Warren G died on 8/2. So when you take 8/2 and bring it up to 2025, coming up the anniversary, subtract it from election day, coming up 11/5, 2024, look at what you get. 8 months and 4 weeks. Come on, man. Are you kidding me? Barack Obama was born August 4th. And like I've been saying, it's a strong possibility, or whatever you want to say, it's a weak possibility that Michelle Obama gonna get up in there. Is this representing Barack Obama and Michelle? That Trump's gonna be removed? People, I don't know. You gotta help me with the decode. What is the significance of Harding? Why does Koby, why do these numbers come out to this? 8 times 10 is 80. 80 times 24 give you 1920. And that's the same year that Warren Harding came. You see, they just honored Koby less than 3-4 days ago at the Olympics, or this past week at the Olympics. So this is relevant information. And they honored in relation to all three of his numbers, 8, 10, and 20, 24. And you see the brother wore number 10 to honor him. And then on the 27th, what happens? Carmela's out in Massachusetts. And you see this truck that say 1920. Anybody else seen a 1920 somewhere else? And the brother in purple, I'm sorry, but Barney, forgive me, brother, but Barney, I apologize, brother, but Barney, hey, it stick out, man. I say that purple stick out. And yeah, the rock colors of orange and yellow, the sun god. You think all this stuff is fabricated? Or you think it's coincidence? Are they telling us something? Is this another way telling us what's going on? It's good to know your history and some current affairs too. You and I knew there was going to have something going on in the Olympics to be talking about. And I understand at the closing, they had the Baphomet allegedly. Somebody send that to me. Please send me that picture or a small clip of that email of what happened at the closing out of the Olympics. They said they had a Baphomet. We live in very strange times, prophetic times. Okay, people, like I said, I put you to work. Put in the comment section, let me know what you think. Is there a connection between Warren Harding, Donald Trump, this truck, Koby? It's all in the mix. Stir it up. Let me know. God bless.